Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house taking on another team from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Western Michigan Broncos offense will take the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means
the freshman able to get home with the sack.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They try to go draw with just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and the offense has a negative play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Broncos want to move quickly.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you, over the middle of the field.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. How in the world did the offense retain possession? 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Getting some heat. Fires to the big fella. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
So Eastern Michigan's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass. And
almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
You know, with defense, it's this pick-or-poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagle. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Finds his man. It's Connors. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's awesome. Spits it out to the back. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up play. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. He breaks a tackle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a fourth down.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Looking for a big play. Makes the grab at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick completion on the out route. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Eastern Michigan has moved into the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Quick strike complete. They get him down with this offensive setup. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Working the middle, it's complete. Touchdown, Eagles! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Looking to throw, it's awesome. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
2nd down coming up.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Back to throw. It's awesome. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Eastern Michigan 14, Western Michigan 6.
After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Looking to move it through the air. Guys, it's been... And the ball is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Connors. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Broncos line it up with a first and goal. Back to pass, it's awesome. Looking to buy. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And this one splits the uprights. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a role.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 9.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They've scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
And the Broncos will boot away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground. He tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab down the left side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Eagles with the 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to the air one more time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Third down coming up after the completion. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have bounce. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Using the quick game. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Handoff to the lone back. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. The Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Georgia somehow, some way found an guys that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Broncos will hustle to the line. Defense looks like they're coming. Leaves it with the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's awesome. Fires to the tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throw to the end zone, picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. And the Broncos are in the red zone. To the ground to try to move the chains. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. As they get set to... That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking for a man. It's awesome. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. The Broncos get it past the sticks. No hesitation on that call, and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
They're going to give it to the wide receiver on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. The give out of the gun. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look at this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the Eagles brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Coming out on second down, trying to put this one away. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now second down as they try to run this clock. Quarterback checking off. He's looking for an open man on second down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep. If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
The pitch. Crosses the 45. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. The Eagles are moving quickly down the field. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Going for the big play. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's a first down.
Scanning the field, it's awesome. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Coming after him. He'll pull it down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Broncos in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Caught close to the marker, it's Connors. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitz. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for them.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And there's a little something more in the air than a gentle breeze off the Black Warrior. It's the opening of another Crimson Tide football season under the lights in Bryant-Denny Stadium. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hilltoppers will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Alabama's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Off play action. He's got his man. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's open. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the right. He's got it. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Snap it to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
They'll run the option. Quick toss. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hilltoppers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in.
Running toward the tape. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They're going to ride this running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Throwing right. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Absolutely perfect. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a first down. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Right back to the well. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. He's up to 55 yards on the ground already. That is a way to make a statement early. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down to make sure that's an incompletion.
Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this 2nd period ought to be a lot of fun. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal lines. Touch pass on the jet sweep. tripped up for the tackle.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Got a tight game so far in this season opener. Big play coming up right here. It's 3rd and goal. And the quick shuffle pass.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. The option look. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And you could tell he trusted himself. He thought he could take off, get that 1st down. Just a little too much speed on that defense. They closed that gap.
Oh, it's a fumble. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Bama! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
What a nice job by the defense. Not only getting the football out, the awareness to scoop it up. I got space, get up the field, a little caravan to the end zone, making the big play. And this offense in game 1, man, not only do you give up the turnover, you give up a touchdown, and you haven't scored that many points. They got to get it together.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run to the left. At the 35, he's loose. He's now up to 71 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. On the ground, it's Young. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. Hey, that's a live ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense in a split backfield. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama!
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum.
You good over there, brother?
Game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here in
Quay.
the third quarter. You've got one drive.
Quay, you back yet?
Points. You've got to start erasing and
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard
Yeah, I think Quay went to sleep. Damn.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Hilltoppers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Sends it downfield. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Coming out with it, it's and the ball is loose on the return. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in the practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Give to the running back. Touchdown time!
I know I should have kept going.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point. Game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Afterburners coming. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown Toppers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Moving past the 25. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Time to take a shot. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Bama! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up 14 over the Sharks. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it. And he's still running after the move. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Hilltoppers getting set on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Motion from the offense. The give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. They'll try to pick it as this offense. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
Wow,
Here
Jay.
comes that
104.
Alabama offense. lot of field in front of them as they
No, you
open this
good.
possession from their own 20. Hand off from the shotgun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quickly out to the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down.
Get set.
He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Smith.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, WKU.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. 1st down here for the offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Fights off a defender. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Alabama! And the pummeling has started.
What did you say, brother?
Yeah, and the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up?
I'm in the 4th quarter.
The season off
I am sharing my screen.
And looking to go 1-0, they are loving their squad.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Young. Bulldozes his way through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Hilltoppers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Young. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quickly complete. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Tide offense rolls onto the field in motion. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Western Kentucky, 28.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got
but I'm going at 10.
on that tackle. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He unleashes a long one. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
I ain't gonna be up too long, bro.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They're going to run it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, big June to get past. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. Safe to say the offense could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little, too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense will put some points up. But, man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have a chance to be a little bit more in this ballgame.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. first down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Can't get him to the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. They'll try the run. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football.
This is about to be a horrible game, bro. USF gave us the run for our money in real life, and I already can tell this is about to be a game.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. And you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
And trust me, Jay, I am watching the time too, so I'm not that crazy.
And it'll come out
I don't know.
25.
That's my thing. I don't know yet.
Return.
That's
The
fine.
Bulls offense is on the field for the first time
No,
today.
I'm good right now.
And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want
Everybody
to
else
make
is passed
sure
out.
they
That's why
find
I'm
a
talking like
multitude of
this.
ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Going for it all. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hogs on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And he's dragged down.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm. Take your steps, you get the ball out. It's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
To throw, it's Milroe. Quickly complete. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give on the inside. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. They bring him down. On 3rd down.
Sound like you're having fun over there.
Trying to get to him.
Said it sound like you're having fun over there.
From this junior quarterback.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass.
USF.
Scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield.
Team that gave us a
another
problem.
1st down.
Yeah.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Brought down.
This is the real schedules too.
To the 19.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got the quick pass. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Alexis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
They'll run it from the gun.
I didn't get to ask who you playing.
Down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton
They're doing a lot of jet sweeps.
They come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Now they're going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown will throw it. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Out of the gun, the inside give. Discards a man. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
That's crazy.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. From the gun, the ground game. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Looking for room at the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown,
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
The Bulls moving quickly to the line. Brown wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And these jet sweeps used to be plays where you ran to try to trick them and get out wide and make big plays. But now, short yardage situations, you start to pack it in tight. Okay, I'll go out wide. I'll pick up my 5 to 10 yards and make it easy and get me a first down.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. You can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. The aerial assault continues. Grab near the sticks. It's Alexis. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown Bulls. What a grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll run play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quick pass on the fly motion. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner will be brought down. Timeout called by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Always